Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hopefully, we're not too much on the internet struggle bus tonight.
You never know.
You never know around here with our internet
Okay.
by baling wire.
I got mine off.
We'll see. Turn some extra devices off and we'll see if it helps.
Yep.
Um, Welcome, everyone, to the nine tonight. Um, I've actually been out of town for work, so.
Yep.
And then I had a really busy day at work today, so we're just trying to get everything caught up. But let us know how the day's been going for you. But
Anyways. Yeah.
hello,
Hi,
Crazy
Addie.
Crafter. Hi, how are
Glad you're
you?
here. I hope you've had a good day. Hi, Charlene. Been without internet for over a week. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm glad you have it back and I'm glad you're here.
Maybe if I close down some tabs, it might help here too.
It would. Can you guys hear us okay? Are we doing is it clear?
But been really busy cleaning today also. We've just been trying to keep up with everything. But
Addie says it sounds good. Charlene says yes, everything is good.
good.
Okay. Perfect.
So hopefully you guys are having a great week. Um, so we dropped our Croctober video. We've got other video that we have filmed. We just haven't posted it yet.
It'll come out on Saturday. Yep.
It'll be for Noodle November.
Yep. Do you remember what I have? Nana Nine Acres has one coming out too. I can't remember my date. I will have to go back and look.
Yeah. Because we got 4 people watching. Sorry that we were a little bit late. We had a few things to take care of before we could come online.
I had to run to
Hi, Cooking with Bobby Joe.
I had to run to Fort Scott, pick him up from work, and run home. Like he said, he's been gone. Hi, Drunken Chef.
Hi, Chef. Hi, Raquel.
Hi, Raquel.
How are you?
I hope your week has been good.
As the dog's laying against our little table, our computer's on and moving it.
He's licking his paw down there.
But
shaking the table. Chef says, been good. Yes, good.
Good deal, Chef. We've kind of lost track of a lot of stuff. We haven't been keeping up with channels very well because we've got a lot of things going on.
Life happens.
And of course, life does come in front of YouTube and as it should. Don't get me wrong, we love our YouTube family.
Yes, but got to take care of your real life before you can take care of that.
That's right. We so I had um, a open house at my work for recruiting new students, and one of the pigs from the 9 ended up at that as a pulled pork dinner.
Yep.
My students actually smoked one of our hogs.
Yeah, while you guys were gone to another recruiting thing, the kids did it.
Yep. And it turned out really good. Had a lot of compliments. So we do raise good pork here on the 9.
Yes,
Um,
we do.
but so we've kind of been thinking about the game situation and been busy getting ready for the winter, but seems silly when temps are in the 70s. I know.
Isn't that crazy?
And then the wind is like really crazy here today.
Yeah, I was pumping gas this afternoon, and my my hat goes flying off. So I have to wear a hat for work because I work in the kitchen at the school, so I wear a hat every day, and my hat goes flying off. The wind is crazy today. Supposed to be getting some big storms tomorrow afternoon. We'll take them as long as they don't do a lot of
We
damage.
need rain, like
We
in
need
a
lots of
bad
rain.
way. So
We
we'll
got
take it.
2 inches a couple weeks ago, but hi, Tiny Tim.
Hi,
Posey.
Tiny Tim.
We got 2 inches a week ago?
Almost 2 weeks ago
Almost
now.
2 weeks ago, and the next day you couldn't even tell that we got any rain.
Hello, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in. We appreciate you so much.
Yep.
Jesse and Lisa.
Hello,
is
everybody.
In the house.
They're here. Oh no, everybody hide. Jesse and Lisa are here. We got a care package from Jesse and Lisa.
Yes, we did. We haven't done our mail call. We got to get that done. But yes, we did get a little care package, and Rooster says thank you. He loves the jam.
So everybody's getting ready for the next holiday because got to move on.
You can run, but you can't hide from the Mod Father.
I hear you. But of course, the next holiday is
Thanksgiving.
But we so I don't know is that we're going to play a game tonight because of the problems that we had the last couple times. I don't want anybody to be left out because they can't join in and participate with that game that's interactive.
Right before we jumped on, every day is a holiday when you're retired.
No kidding.
I bet.
Hi, Cindy Brown. Thanks for
Cindy
being
Brown.
here. Oh, cooking with Bobby Joe.
Yep. Mom took the pineapple jalapeno jelly. Excuse me. Y'all sent me Jesse and Lisa and said it's delicious.
Let's do hope prices stabilize. We took part in Tony from Kettle Kitchen's late night live talk about the economy and everything, and we compared prices at grocery stores, and holy moly.
FYI, everybody, I read where Aldi is selling their Thanksgiving items at 2019 prices. So now you know.
Well,
that's
good
awesome.
to know, Tiny Tim.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Oh, I love you guys.
But yeah, the price difference on stuff was scary. And then
Yeah.
uh, Mud and Mascara, Tiffany, she actually had the prices that she'd paid like a year ago,
Yeah.
and they weren't even that high. I mean, it was like there was a huge amount of difference between the two. So some of it is kind of scary. For our family, we don't pay much attention to like meat prices at the grocery store and everything. So we hadn't really paid attention to that because we
Yeah.
raised most of our own protein. So we weren't really seeing that, but we were starting to see some stuff on like your condiments and your
Yeah.
other staples that you buy at the grocery store because
Milk.
milk price.
Butter's really went up high.
Butter is the thing that's like went crazy in our area.
Sydney Brown has turkeys at 49 cents a pound.
That's pretty cheap. Yeah, comparing to just a week ago, like we had prices compared all over,
Yeah.
and there's some places that their turkeys were almost like $3 a pound. And Blue over in across the pond
UK.
in the UK, it was like $7.50 a pound for turkeys.
Yeah. Yeah, the prices over there were unreal. Our local butcher is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah.
We got one of those too, and that's
Yeah.
got a little local butcher shop that it is really good. Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy. How are you?
Well, thank you for that. We do appreciate it. We are trying.
Yeah. Yep.
We do get a little bit. When I get super busy at work, it gets a little harder to be keeping up making videos. And then this time change has made it. I didn't think it would throw that much of a. I don't remember it throwing as much of a kink into it as it did last time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have like right now I'm leaving in the morning. It's in dark, and most of the time it's dark when I get home, other than tonight when I try to make it home early enough to go live with you guys. But most every other night it's dark when I get home. Yeah. So it makes it kind of hard to film. I do have some footage on the next project on the 9, so be looking for a video to come out about that.
Yeah, I get off at 1:30 in the afternoon. I mean, there's plenty of daylight, but I'm not a good videoer.
Billy Shea, I'd almost guarantee you that's where it's from because I like going in Modog's lives, and we have a pretty good time. I just haven't had a chance to go in lately. That's a really good channel. If you guys don't follow Modog, you ought to go and check out his channel. It's pretty good. And then he usually does a shout out for other channels on a random picker wheel. Of course, anybody else that is over here in this chat that you guys are not connected with, I encourage you to reach out to them, like Jesse, and
because every single one on there is amazing.
Yep.
We love you all. What? You want to go outside?
The dog just jumped up on Nana. I think he wants to go outside.
This is Boss.
It's Boss Dog. Boss. If you haven't seen Boss Dog,
say hi. Say hi. Braden, will you please let him out?
Boss Dog thinks he runs this place.
He does. Go outside. There he goes.
we've had a little interesting time with the pigs. We've got one that doesn't like to stay in even when they have everything they want. So we've had to have a little talk with them about that,
Yeah.
and it'll probably unfortunately be the next one to find freezer camp, I would say.
Yeah.
Which that'll happen the next couple weeks for the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, she seems to want to get out when I'm the only one home. So she's got to go.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, yeah. 4.5-year-olds are too big for lap naps, but they don't realize it yet.
No.
Well,
never too big for a lap nap.
I'm going to, believe this or not, you're going to miss that one of these days.
Yes. Halloween, I went trick-or-treating with the farm boss, with her mommy and daddy and her, and our local churches have trunk or treat. So instead of just going house to house, we went to 2 different churches, and she did great. She was Elsa, of course. She's a princess, you know. She walked through one, and they're huge. I mean, she had a nice size Halloween bag, and she ended up with a full bag just from going to 2 churches. But she walked fine through one, but the second one, she wanted me to carry her. So her daddy and I switched off and on. And halfway through the second one, she fell asleep on me. So I carried her through. She's the sweetest thing.
Oh, yeah. I'd say he's getting big enough that, yeah, might be a little hard to rock.
Oh.
Yep, that's no kidding. Every time I leave, it seems to be.
Yes. Yep.
But of course, I don't talk about too much when I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yes, they do grow so fast.
They grow so fast. Our baby's, well, he's on YouTube now, and
our baby's 20.
He's 20.
He is too big for lap naps though.
What do you mean?
He's almost taller than us.
Come here, you want to come take a lap nap now? Yes, you are taller than us.
He made it back from his
last college career, junior college career,
meets judging career competition.
Yep.
They were 3rd overall.
Yep. He was 3rd in placings.
He was 3rd in placings, and
you won the.
What award did you win?
The Rachel
Hamilton Award, which is
his peers vote on that one, right? The Team Spirit Award. So.
Hi, Kenny and Debbie.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Howdy, partner.
He's 46 inches tall. Well,
bet.
He's pretty big for a 4.5-year-old.
Yeah.
But of course, his daddy, Cindy says, is 6 foot 4.5 inches. Mm-hmm. He gonna be tall. I'm just saying.
You want to cuddle and take a nap now? No. Okay.
And mommy, the baby's always the baby.
He is. He will forever be my baby.
He likes to talk to us while we're on live. He's a lot like my mother. Every time we go live, She wants to talk. She wants to call us.
I'm surprised she hasn't called yet. Cindy Brown says, I'm 5'3". Yeah, I'm 5'6", and he's way taller than me. What are you? 5'10". 5'10", 5'11", something like that. You have a good evening, Billy.
You be careful and give those
Yes.
kids a hug. There used to be a lady on radio around here that
she's a pediatrician.
Pediatrician
She had
and-
her a little segment on the radio, and at the end of it, she'd be like, "This is Greta McFarland. You give that kid a hug."
so that's kind of been an ongoing joke around our house for a long time. Give that kid a hug.
Yes. Whenever I'm home by myself, the only time Dale wants to call me is when I go to the bathroom. Every time.
Hi, Wick.
Hi,
Thanks
Wick.
for coming in. But we may try the game situation again just to see. You got food poisoning from undercooked food.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
Rambling
with the Brums. Thanks for coming in, Scott.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're back. Oh.
Got food poisoning from undercooked food. Well, that is never fun. But the Brooms. That's right. Hello, Virginia. Good to see you. I don't know if you guys can hear that squeaky squeak, but Nana all of a sudden was like, "Oh,
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back." She had to go for a run.
Thank you, Scott. Love it.
I have some things on, kind of like goes back to what we were just talking about. I have some stuff advertised on Marketplace, and now all of a sudden I'm getting messages about it.
Yeah.
During this.
Houston in a major upset over the Eagles.
Oh, yeah?
Did you say hi to Virginia Alexander?
I did.
Okay. I must have been outside. Oops. Fumble fingers.
Don't have to worry about it. I won't be messaging anybody back now.
There's my friend Tony.
Hi, Tony. Hello, 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 hello. The couch is trying to eat me. I'm trying to get up out of the couch.
I know. It sinks you way down into it. Get off your phone.
Get off my phone.
Collaboration king.
That's exactly right.
is.
He's a collaboration king.
I understand. Time gets away fast.
Yes, it does.
Yep,
We cannot keep up.
I know.
I can't keep up. Now, maybe other people can. I can't. And it's like when recruiting starts up for me in my program, it's when I'm the
It's
busiest
busy.
teaching, and then the days get shorter, and it's just
Yeah.
every year it kind of becomes the hectic time for me.
You want to post the link and see if anyone wants to come
I
in?
can.
We'll post the link if anyone wants to come in and visit.
Hi, Ben's
Ben's
over
over at
Acres.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sweet Miss Brenda.
We really don't have a topic of discussion,
No,
and we're
just winging it because we've just been able to sit down and chill finally. We will be more organized next week.
we will be.
Okay, maybe not. Okay,
Maybe
I'm not
I
gonna
will.
lie. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Probably not.
Probably not.
So there's a link if anybody wants to hop in. Help us out. We're struggling.
Nana struggles.
I struggle. I'm on the struggle bus. It's okay.
But we deer season, I guess, has started for other places around, but Kansas it's just bow season, and
Yeah.
next weekend is actually opening weekend of upland game.
Yeah.
So quail and pheasant.
Yeah.
So could be a
Yes.
little bit out of pocket for us. 'Cause
Yeah. Got to get the girl out.
Imagine I'll take that old lady outside for a hunt, and I may take the old lady inside the house for a hunt. What are you doing? Why you?
What are you up to?
You look all grumpy.
No, I'm
He's
cold.
not grumpy.
It's probably me.
Well, you might be grumpy. I'm not grumpy.
He's just old.
We're supposed to get 4 to 8 inches of snow tonight, so I'm cold right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'd move away.
It's nice here. I was going to say.
So, Cindy, yes, I have not talked about it yet. We have been praying for Leanne and Howard and
Yes.
everything.
I'm not gonna tell this story, but things are okay. So life is moving on.
Yep.
It's 75 here right now, Tony. It is 75 degrees.
We just had to turn on the air conditioner because it was
85 when we got in the
85
house.
inside the house.
What? That is so unfair.
Yep.
But
Hold
you,
on 1 second.
Okay.
no problem. But yes, back to Mennonite Farmhouse. Yeah, keep praying for them. But life is moving forward, and the short amount of talk I've had with Leanne is they are, for the best way to put it is, they're going to farm on.
Yep. They're
They're
going
gonna
to
pull up
push
their
on and
bootstraps and take care of what needs to be taken care of. So
Yep.
they'll move forward.
That's all you can do.
Yep.
That's all you can do. Uh-oh, Tony.
Tony gone. These people about my deal on Marketplace are being very persistent.
Yeah, they want to come head this way now.
They're constantly messaging me.
You're
Sorry.
back.
Who's constantly messaging you?
People from Facebook. He posted.
Marketplace.
Yeah, Marketplace. He posted as
Oh,
something on there.
he doesn't know what he posted on there, or
No.
we're just not saying it.
We're just not saying it.
All right,
Posted
that works.
something on there.
Okay.
This person wants to come now and look at it.
And you're like, no, I am busy.
No, I'm saying yes. Come look
Come
at
look
it.
at it.
You are on a live. You can't do that right now.
I'll leave you in Nana's capable hands, y'all.
I'm not very capable.
Especially with Tony now in here, and maybe
Oh,
some other
oh,
people
now
will come in and
I
help.
understand. Now I get it.
Oh.
No, so Tony, being that you were a little late coming in, you didn't hear the conversation about. We kind of decided we weren't going to do the game tonight because we don't like that. Not everyone
Gets a fair chance.
gets a fair chance.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
So
We're gonna have to play
Well-
around and figure out
we'll come up with another one. Or I alternate coffee camping.
and camping. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I get it. It's one of the struggles I have with my game night is trying to figure out what works best and how to do it. And
Yeah.
one of the things I don't like is that there's a lot of side chat involvement, but it's not in the game, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And
Well, hello, Leanne. We were just talking
We're
about
here.
hello. Cindy, you're probably getting feedback from me. I'm in my living room and TV's on in the background, so it might be what you're hearing. No,
Yeah.
you're fine. You're okay. Sorry. I can't multitask. I'm finding this is harder to do at my
I
fragile
can't
age.
either. I cannot multitask.
I can't either. I struggle. I struggle all the time.
I multitask on a daily basis with everything else I have to do. When I come to this, I can't.
Well, it's probably like, I'll say this the nicest way I can and non-descriptive as possible. Brain mush. There, that's the easiest way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, little man turned my headphones up.
Oh. That's
Oh.
feedback.
Hello, Tim.
So it wasn't even me. I thought it was
What?
me
Wasn't
though.
you?
I
Multitasking
like that.
step number 1,
Yep.
drink your coffee.
I just seen that. Yep. And on that note,
You got it.
Better drink your coffee.
yep.
Get warmed up for that 8 inches of snow.
Don't even get me
That's how I
started.
would feel about it.
I'm telling you, dude, if we got 8 inches of snow here very often, I'd be packing up and moving away.
Again, it's like I said before, though. I mean, our average is 44 inches in a season, so it's not anything to us.
Yeah.
It's funny because we'll watch the news or something, and TV, and they'll talk about the weather, and you'll see some places get a 1/4 inch and everything shuts down. I mean, literally everything closes, which I do get. I mean, there are some places that don't have snow plows or don't know how to function because they don't get snow. it's just humorous. I mean, we get 8 inches of snow, and they're still driving the school buses out on the roads.
Yeah.
So
Years ago, I worked for this lady making jewelry,
mhm.
and she travels all over the United States. So, and I used to travel with her selling it, and we went to Atlanta, and they had just had an ice storm there.
Mhm.
The city shuts down whenever they get any snow or
Yeah.
ice. And
Yeah.
it was so funny because we went downtown because that's where the show was at. And I am not kidding you. It was that deep of sand
Oh
all over
wow.
the roads. People were getting
Yeah.
stuck in the sand.
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Library. Yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
my goodness, Leanne. Howard estimates that the repair of the bin is $120K.
Yeah. Yeah.
Parts
It's
alone without labor. Oh my
it's same thing I've told her, and I'll keep passing to everybody else. It could have been much worse, so we need to remember that.
Yes.
It's bad. Don't get me. I'm not minimizing her situation, but
Yeah.
it could have been worse, and it wasn't. So
Yeah. Wow.
I'm assuming Marketplace showed up.
No. He had to go potty. He had to go to the little boy's room.
That's funny.
Yeah. But no, it's beautiful here except for the winds blowing like 40 miles an hour.
How warm did you say it was again?
75.
Did you hear that, Patty? Yeah, must be nice.
It is nice.
In our travels in the morning, we're going to have snow.
Yeah, we're going to be driving in it in the morning, so we'll see how
You
this
guys be
goes.
careful.
Oh, we will. I just
The thing I grew up.
Do it, Jesse. Do it.
You've been living it.
I love that. That's funny.
Oh. No, we're supposed to be getting some storms tomorrow afternoon.
Are you?
Yeah. I just watched the weather thing, and it said about around 2:00 it's supposed to start in tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Tiny kid was.
Notice. Nah.
So
This when they call for tornadoes, I freak out.
Yeah. And all of us, I mean, the reality is all of us have different weather that we have to worry about, or different Mother Nature type of things we have to worry about. We don't deal with, tornadoes and hurricanes and things like that, but we have forest fires, we have drastic heat for extended periods of time, we have snow, so
I think forest fires would terrify me.
we went last year. This year it wasn't as bad until the end of we actually have what they call fire season over here. That's how often it happens. Okay.
Wow.
And wasn't it last year when it was really bad? There was like 43 forest fires around our area.
Oh wow.
And it's not so much the forest fire itself, it's the smoke that comes up in the air. I mean, to the point where your eyes are burning, your throat. I mean, I got a scratchy voice anyways, but I almost couldn't talk at that point because it was so bad. It chokes you out. It does. Yeah. So I have never been in a house fire myself or a forest fire myself. I've been fortunate that that's not been the case for us.
Yeah.
But I feel for anybody that does have to go with it, because not only are you dealing with that situation, then you also got everything that everybody else deals with. So I get it. I mean, I do. Whoa. You got man in yellow. Oh.
You ain't right.
60 degrees in southeast Pennsylvania and beautiful.
I don't even know what it is here right now. I'm going to look though.
Yeah. I like that, Sydney.
We all have to-
59.
oh, no,
30,
that-
39 degrees, 5% precipitation right now. Humidity 60%, and the wind is 90 miles an hour.
90?
Not here.
9. Sorry, I
Oh.
added a 0.
I was
Sorry,
gonna say, that's a tornado.
I was like,
that's a strong
what's so
wind.
bad about
And I was
9?
just complaining
That's
about
a-
our wind.
That's an EF0 tornado.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Cindy Brown says 59 here.
59 there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And our
So-
expected low is 8 tonight. So
Ooh,
it's going to be
out.
cold.
I'm
Yeah.
not ready for that. I'm not
Oh,
ready
no,
for
sorry.
that.
That's Monday. Tonight is 31. Oh, no, 1, 2. Yeah, 31. So
Mm.
Monday, it's supposed to be 8
That's
degrees.
still
So
cold.
we get the snow and then we get hit with the cold spell afterwards. That's the way it happens every single time.
That's why your snow sticks around.
That's why our snow sticks around. You are
Here in
correct.
Kansas,
We get the cold before the snow,
then we get snow
and then it turns 70 degrees the next day.
like the next day.
So
And you're complaining about what?
Then it turns into mud.
Okay, now you got to complain.
although this year it might not be mud.
It might be
Right.
clay this year. You guys could go into the pottery business real quick.
Ah,
Diversify, they say.
we wouldn't be able to here. We're too close to rock here.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so what's new other than you going in 25 different directions? Lisa slaving away at the farm while you're away, and it is what it is.
pretty much it.
That's about the
Oh.
story of our life.
Okay.
That
There you
is
go.
Pretty much it.
Hi, Rhonda.
I just made a trip back in and got in last night
Yeah.
to turn around and started an
that.
early day and
Did you
got
just
done with
yawn? Really?
it. Yes, I did.
It's only 3:23 in the afternoon. Quit yawning.
It's 5:47, so I don't even know how you're 23.
Sorry. I was looking at something old. Sorry. It is 3:48 here. What are you yawning for?
5:38 now.
Okay, that's a little better.
I was like, what do you mean? How do you? Oh, wait, I'm wrong. That's why.
Fine.
I'm wrong. I can admit it occasionally.
Virginia says, "Where are you, Tony?"
I will be. Yeah, coming up on my next tour date. I am in Northeast Washington. That's where I live.
The armpit of Canada.
Oh my gosh, are we going back down that road again?
Is it
I
a
am
state
not
park?
in the armpit of anybody, okay, or anything.
That's
If I
what
was in the armpit, hold on a second. If I was in the armpit of Canada, I'd be in Canada, and I'm not in Canada. So instead of armpit, why don't you call me the nose tip of the United States?
Nose
Okay.
tip of the United
nose
States.
tip of the United States.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know which
Yeah.
one of those is actually worse.
I don't know actually, and I could give you worse than that, and I won't. So
No,
yeah.
He could be the butt of the United States, depending on
Well,
how
I
you look at
kind
it.
of where I was going, but I was going to be a little more specific than that.
I'm going to say this. It's kind of like I tell my students. Now I've got to say it about my wife. There's this line that you don't cross.
And I
Right.
just crossed
Like you can run right up against that
Right.
line.
Right.
You're okay. You just don't cross it. And then Lisa, she just jumps
right
over the
over it.
line like.
But
100
see, I
yards.
didn't have to say anything because she said the butt part, and I said I was going somewhere else, but it's okay. Is that crossing your line there, Teach?
Yeah, you people are bad. You both lost your professionalism points today.
Wick says this is a great geography lesson.
It is a great geography lesson.
If not a good biology lesson, one of the two you're getting out of it.
You didn't know that those two mixed together. Now
They
you know
do.
it.
I do know that.
9 Acres is here to show you.
Yeah.
Well, we could we could just merge our channels and call it 9 Acre Kitchen.
There we go.
Just saying.
Yeah. Yep. That'll work.
Anyway. So Noodle November started.
Do what? Noodle November?
Finally.
Is that like something going on?
It's something going on that you're a part of, so I would hope that you would know what's going on. No, I'll tell you what though, I've been leery and worrisome because I wasn't sure what we were going to get because of the homemade pasta and the not homemade pasta. If you haven't seen Belt Loop's video, you need to watch the first couple minutes of it because he gave me a heart attack.
Really?
We haven't watched it yet. We'll watch it when
We haven't watched anything. Honestly, we haven't watched anybody's videos. It's not no offense to anyone. We just haven't.
Well, I'll take you on. Sorry.
We're only 3 days into this, so
we are. But you ready for my so being the collaboration king, you ready for the King's fiasco? And it takes the cake. Are you ready for this one?
Yep.
You bet.
So as we went along, the calendar kind of got set, but I kept having people move or whatever, you know, they just, yes, Gary, I seen yours. Thank you very much.
Hi, Gary at Belt Loop.
Hello.
So I sent out what was the primary schedule that was already set. Well, then I get people that change and drops and I have to move things around. And somebody reminded me day one, I really wish I would have had the thought process a day earlier that I hadn't sent out a new updated list. And I'm like, oh, I got to do that, right? So I went ahead and sent that out. Well, a very nice gentleman said, well, that's kind of great and nice, but a little late. I've already put my video up for the day. And I started going back and looking, and I'm like, why are these people putting these videos out? Well, it dawned on me at the time, I had 3 different calendars going.
Oh my.
Oh no.
And the reality of that wasn't that I was an idiot. I wasn't being an idiot. I was doing what I should have. But as it changed,
that's up for debate.
Okay. Bear with me and go along with the story. I'm the one telling it, so let's leave it that way. As I would get a change, I wasn't transferring the change over to the next one is what was going on.
Oh no.
And so, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is, and we'll just, nobody's going to die from it, and nothing's going to happen. Until today, I went and I actually sat down and looked, and I went through every email I had sent out to see if I had 9 lists out there with different dates.
Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, there's only a few mistakes. But bump. Thank you. Appreciate that. So going through it and trying to figure it out, that was stressful because I knew what I had done. And like with Gary's video, I mean, Gary's here, so I'll use him. His has one of the original lists out there. So I'm asking anybody that has, because we've had some changes in the last 2 days too as well. Anybody that has their video up or is getting ready to put their video up, go to my playlist. It's got the dates, copy and paste it, move it over to yours because it is the most up-to-date playlist there is. Okay.
Hi, Sandy.
And that's nothing other than I don't want channels that are doing it not to get the recognition for doing it. That's my point.
Right.
So I'll stop there.
Gary says he has no clue how to add mine to your playlist.
How to add? Oh, his video? I'll do his video. You don't have to worry about that. I'll
do that, Gary. He does it.
He can do it, but he doesn't have to, and I'll take care of it. So don't worry about it. Don't stress it. Anything up to today's date, which Gary was the only one out today because of my mistake. So when Digwell Greenfingers, who's from the UK, agreed to be on, I put him in the first, but then I had to move some things around. So I put him on the third with Gary. I didn't notify him of that. So his video and Tom Garvey's and mine and another channel all went out on day one. So some of those videos should have been today. That's my fault, nobody else's. So Gary gets all the glory for the day.
Good job, Gary.
Gary's in the spotlight.
The belt loop.
Yep.
Don't put belt loop in the spotlight.
Well, as long as I'm not putting him in the corner, baby will be okay.
Baby. No one puts baby in the corner.
You do know what I'm talking about.
Yes. One of my favorite movies.
We should have a movie trivia night. Oh, wait, Dale couldn't play then because he don't watch movies. That's right.
He's so full of it. He knows some movies. But look, I don't want the spotlight.
Only reason why I watched that movie in particular was because I really liked that music.
Oh, I love that soundtrack. And when they came out with the second one, I was even more elated for it. There's a 2.
I didn't even know that.
And Patrick Swayze was so hot in it.
Now, she's after the movie because of Patrick Swayze. I was after the movie because of the music.
The music was awesome too, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was awesome too. I get that. Kind of like Roadhouse too. You probably like that movie as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Roadhouse is based off of not very far away from us.
I love that movie. That is a great movie.
I don't think so. So you brought it up. There's people in our area that they call me Tinker.
Okay.
From that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know the character Tinker on that movie?
I know who Tinker is.
That wears the suspenders and the polar bear attack team.
Yes, I love that. Is one of my favorite parts of that movie is that polar bear scene.
That's why they say that.
Why you've been attacked by a polar bear?
I look like Tinker.
I don't think he has.
I hope not. You got a lot of explaining to do, Lucy.
Because I used to wear suspenders like almost.
I'm sitting here and I'm imagining it, and with the suspenders underneath the polar bear, I could get it. I could see it.
Yep.
But the dog will not leave me alone. But so good, Tony.
I'm not following.
Me neither.
I'm old, so somebody help me, please.
I got nothing.
Whoa.
Explain yourself, Rhonda. Tony's confused.
Well, it's better
did
than
you get
help
it?
me, Rhonda.
That would have been perfect, wouldn't it? I missed my opportunity.
Yep, you did.
Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. I wish I could figure out and get away with not getting copyright strike. I would love to play Name That Tune.
Me too. Now you're talking something that I could whoop some people on.
I'm worried about the copyright thing. That's what makes me leery.
If you sing it yourself,
Oh, you can-
Or if I could get somebody to sing it.
right?
Wink, wink. What'd you say, Tinker? You'd be all up for it?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
All right.
I'll work on him.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I think
I would rather be-
I'm not positive what Rhonda's saying, but I want to say if she's talking about the StreamYard app or getting over, because she's saying my live fear, I'm assuming that's what she's talking about. Yes, I would love to help you if you need the help. I don't have a problem with that. Oh,
Got you. Yeah.
now I got it. Okay.
Oh, okay, Rhonda. Yeah. Your fear of going live so that you can play the game with us.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Here's the deal. If you go live, you can go live. You don't have to have your face on there.
You can have the avatar.
Yeah. You
No.
don't actually have to be on there.
And there's quite a few people that do it that way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He just said doo doo.
Ha.
What's that under there?
Underwear.
Underwear.
You said underwear.
Uh,
Oh my goodness. Didn't know
you
that.
guys
Yep.
are funny.
So now she's gonna be unstoppable. She's
That's
gonna
good.
be on lives because she don't have to put her face up there now.
Now, most people like me are going to make you at least down below,
Mhm.
wave, say hi, and then
Yep.
We'll put
before we put you up there, you can go back to your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know, kind of going along with that thought process of Gary's, you know, that's why when I go into a live chat, I'm not in there hitting whatever their word is to drop your link, you know, because
Yeah.
I'm not, Jesse does it. He's quite good at it. And I'm not turning it down. And Brenda and Cindy and all of them that do that on a regular basis. But if I'm in there to be in there, not to promote myself. You know, I want to go listen to what they have to say or whatever the conversation is. You know, that's usually the reason
Bye,
I'm in there.
Virginia.
See you later, Virginia.
Bye, Virginia.
It's all backwards.
What was that movie?
Would that be Ete?
Yeah.
Ete.
Ete. For the Reese's. Ete. And spell check. Or what was that? Was that spell check? Is that the name of it? What was the thing they used to speak and spell or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I keep wanting to say see and say, but I know that's not it.
I knew spell check was wrong, but it's what I went with.
Something down that
Oh,
line.
I thought it was see and say.
Is it? I don't know. I can't remember. It might
I
be.
can't remember for sure.
I don't know. We're talking a long time ago.
Back in
We
the day,
We would have all been little kids.
I was 14 years old when that movie came out. 13 to 14. That is a long time ago.
Okay, I would have been a little older than that.
Short time to get there. What movie is that from?
I missed it. What?
I've got a long way to go.
Short time to
Oh,
get there.
yeah.
I'm eastbound to watch old bandit run.
Doom,
Smokey
doom,
and the
doom.
Bandit.
Yep.
Yep.
Interesting, useless, fun fact.
Cindy Brown, Smokey and the Bandit.
Yep.
Fun, interesting fact. That song's songwriter was actually from my original hometown.
Jerry Reeves.
No, Jerry Reed did not write that song.
Oh, I know he sang it, but I mean, I thought he wrote it too.
Nope, he did not.
Wow. Who wrote it?
All Kansas or Missouri. Kansas.
Why do you say things like that?
Who was it?
I can't remember.
Cindy
his name.
Brown said it was Speak and Spell, so we are correct on
Speak
that.
and spell.
Thank you, Cindy. Yes, Rhonda, I am already old. I don't have to make myself old. I'm old. I have no problem saying
Jerry Reed did not write that song.
He sang it.
He sang it, but he did not
Sang it.
write it.
No. You got 5 seconds. Name 5 actors or actresses out of that movie. Go. 1, 2,
Oh, are you talking to
3.
me?
Yeah.
4,
Jerry
5.
Reed,
You lose. You're
Burt
done.
Reynolds.
You're done.
I can't even think of Jerry is Burt Reynolds,
Sally Fields,
Sally Field.
Jackie Gleason.
Got me.
Don't know.
Everyone was cannibal.
Belt loop. Can't type that fast.
Okay.
One
What
more.
about
You had 4.
No, I'm letting you guys figure it out. There's 2 of you and 1 of me. So
Oh, I can't.
I'm not good at that kind of thing.
Yep, Burt Reynolds.
Paul Williams. That we'll take that one.
He did. That one says Paul Williams too.
I got it from Paul Williams or from Belt Loop. Don't tell him though. What about Cannonball Run?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Don't know nothing about it.
What? Oh, you people. What am I going to do with you?
Name Dick
Dick
Feller.
Feller. I'm not saying a word. I'm staying out of this because I don't want to get sent to biology class. What about Soggy Bottoms USA? They have no idea what I'm talking about. None whatsoever.
You think I'm joking? I don't.
No, I don't think you're joking. I just think your diapers need to be changed, though.
You're not that much older than me.
I don't know. Now, Cindy knows what I'm talking about.
He does.
Cannonball Run. Also had Sammy Davis Jr. in it. Dean Martin was in it.
It was funny.
Trying to think. Who else was in it?
And he might need to be burped as well.
Yeah. Make sure his bobby isn't too warm for him. So, okay, if we talk about shows that would be more your age remembrance, then we're talking about Frozen, right?
No.
It's okay, Dale. Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Please tell me he really knows what we're talking about. He's not clueless.
He does.
I never watched it, but yes, I know what movie you're talking about.
Okay. So what movies then, Dale, when you were approximately 14 years old, were out and about in movie land?
Don't know. Didn't go to the movies.
You don't have to go to the movies to know what movies.
Don't know.
The Breakfast Club.
There you go. Which had who in it?
A bunch of people.
You know, when I watched
Wow.
the most movies was when I moved out on my own as a, adult. That was it.
Okay.
Before that, I didn't watch movies.
He played with his tractors. Molly Ringwald.
Yep. Ali Sheedy, Emilio Estevez. Yep. Anthony Michael Hall. That's the one I couldn't remember his name. Yeah. And then there's another one. Oh, my brain's gone now. Come on, Cindy, you can come up with it. I know you can. Judd Nelson, thank you very much. Yes. So, okay, what about Beverly Hills Cop? Do you know that movie? Okay, that's it. Me and you are going to marriage counseling. Biodome, another good movie.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Pauly Shore.
The only Pauly Shore movie I can think of is where he's on the farm and acting like an idiot.
Stepson?
Yeah, I
No.
remember it. I know what she's talking about.
Son-in-law,
Son-in-law. Yes. Yep.
Yes, son-in-law, Cindy.
But it reminds me of those types of movies where like Weekend at Bernie's and Brewster's Millions and
Risky Business.
Risky Business was a good one. Cocktail. Now, see, I can't stand. I'm not going to get into a conversation, but I'll just say I cannot stand Tom Cruise.
Bill and Ted.
Post Cocktail and The Firm. When he did those, I was okay with him. After that, I lost interest in him really quick.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Yeah, I remember that movie. Top Gun.
That was good. I'll go with that. I even watched the new one. It was under self-protest, but it was a good movie. I have my issues with Tom Cruise. That's all I'm going to say.
Hope Floats. I love that movie.
Yeah. Cindy Brown. I watched Top Gun for shirtless Val Kilmer. I bet you don't want to see him shirtless now.
Probably not.
No.
8 Seconds. That was a good movie.
8 Seconds. That was a great movie. Yeah.
But that was not when we were kids.
No. But Dale still cries every time he watches it.
Again, line. Don't cross the line, Lisa.
Rhonda knows the first Star Trek. Yes. But see, I can go back even further than that. I can go back to the original Jaws. I can go back to the original Star Wars.
Jaws, yeah.
So,
Philadelphia.
Star Trek, original Star Trek. I can remember watching that on VHS. Tony and I had this conversation. He made fun of me again. But I can remember going to my cousin's house, watching the first Star Trek, sneaking to go watch it when our parents were busy doing something else. Because I was not allowed to watch it.
Don't draw that line, Dale. Draw that line.
It's a good thing your mom don't have internet.
Yeah, I was not allowed to watch Star Trek. So I had to sneak and watch it when I was about that age.
Yeah, I seen the first Star Wars, the very first one in the movie theater, front row,
no, I meant
all by
Star
myself.
Wars, I said Star Trek. I meant Star Wars. The first.
You meant Star Wars. Okay.
Sorry, not Star Trek. Star Wars.
Got it. But you know, I'm after a movie that's got something to it. I hate going to a movie and it's like, why did I waste my money on this?
Yeah.
I'm not a movie watcher. I mean,
if it's a good storyline, I can watch it. But I'm into the Philadelphia's, The Firm, Cocktail, things like that had, to me, something behind it.
You mean like, okay, I say I'm not a movie watcher. Blindside, I'll watch it every day.
Yeah. It was a great movie.
Rudy, I'll watch it. 8 Seconds.
Cindy Brown, I would rather read a book.
Rather read a book. Okay, now that's where we're different. Pretty much, we've already established this. If it's not the Bible, I'm probably not going to read it.
I read which was Stephen King. I read the
Yeah.
abridged version. I believe it was 1,100 pages of it. And then I watched the movie and I was disappointed. I was really disappointed, but you know, that's the tendency of it. Cindy said my mic, so I'm assuming I'm robotic sounding.
It's roboting again.
Sorry.
The last like fiction book I probably read was about that time frame, like we're talking 14, 15 years old, and it was Lonesome Dove.
That was huge. Huge.
Yeah, the movie come out or the series on, and I can remember my parents watching it, and I was like, I want to read that book. And you remember back in those days, the book fair would come to school.
Mm-hmm.
And they had it on book fair, and I was like, I gotta buy it. And it was like that big.
Cindy, I loved Lost Boys when I was younger. That was one of my favorites.
And let me tell you, if you read the book compared to the mini marathon movie, whatever, oh my gosh, the book is like way more detailed than the movie is.
Is it? Yeah, I
Gives
never
you
read
like all the backstory of all the stuff. It was better.
I read the Twilight series. It was
the
good.
which one?
Twilight.
Now, okay, you can knock Twilight all you want to, and I'm not in it for the guys. I'm not in it for the girls. I liked it as the storyline in the original one. Once you got past that, it got weird for me.
Yeah, it got really weird towards the end.
Goonies.
Rhonda said Anne Rice
books.
Yes, those are good books too.
No, Twilight was not good.
It was good.
I had a teenage daughter and my wife that were both into Twilight.
Oh, that's funny. But so I'm thinking back to movies that I really, really enjoyed watching, and they're older than I remember. Stand By Me was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great movie. There was another one that had. I cannot remember. I can't remember the title at all. It had Samuel L. Jackson and Matthew McConaughey in it, and it was a lawyer type of movie. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Jesse and Lisa.
Hey there, Jesse.
Sandy.
Stop. You just bit my elbow.
Sandy says, I'm new here. May I ask what you think about guarding your hearts, to set your sights on things above, meditate on the law day and night? I think it's a very good practice that and I'm not here to get into a whole lot of that, but we are on a social media platform that's known for video and is trying to go to a short form, like another platform like this, that we guard our hearts from.
Yep.
And we will not take a part in.
Hi, Derek.
And it sounds like a breath mint. A Tic Tac.
Oh, thank you. Right over the top of my head. I'll catch it up here.
Too many things on that platform that we are not going to take part in. And
yes, so Cindy brought A Time to Kill. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was the movie.
That was a good movie.
It was a great movie. Yep.
But there are things that. So tonight, guys, we're probably going to wrap it up because it's getting time that other people are going to be on. And I don't want to take up too much of Tony's time.
The Matrix, it was good.
Love Tony's puzzled look, Susan says. Hi, Susan. I guess I hadn't seen you in yet.
Oh, I haven't either.
Hello, Susan.
Anyway.
Hoping for heaven. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, there's Lori. Hey!
I don't know what's going on with you, but this late arrival thing needs to change.
I was gonna say that's pretty common. You make it here about the same time every time. She's probably at work or busy up till that point.
Could be.
But anyway, well, not that I want to rush everyone off, but I do have some things going on that I need to get ready for. So I guess I am rushing everyone.
You are.
I was going to say, it sounds like rushing off to me.
Exactly. Guess I
You
can
could-
let the family
You can let the
There-
family start.
It's options.
You know what? I've got a really great idea for you. It's called a crock pot.
Yes. And I've got a
And
ton of recipes
If
I
you
could help
watch Tony's channel, there's a playlist that
Yeah.
has all kinds
Yes.
of noodle recipes.
you. The man.
Hey, I'm just saying. Jesse's
Mhm.
gone now. So
He's
now
gone, so yeah. I was just going to say, ask me how I know, but I don't see Leanne talking, so.
They sell them at Walmart every day.
Oh, you know how many crock pots my mom has tried to pawn off on us because she is a junker. She goes and gets stuff that she resells, and I mean she does very well. But like
Homemade
every
chicken
other
Ooh.
weekend, it's like, oh, I found a really good crock pot. You want me to get it for you? Oh, I found a crock pot. You want me to get it for you? I'm like, where would we put it? We already have two. Why would we need another one?
soup. We have a big one and a little one.
Unless you're giving me the winning Powerball numbers, I don't need anything else. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Well, guys, I thank everyone for being here.
That's right, Sandy.
That is right, Sandy.
Yes.
I agree.
No, thank you for being here.
We'll try. We try.
Yeah.
But so make sure you pay attention to Tony's channel for all of the Noodle November coming out. We have a Noodle November coming out pretty quick.
In a few days.
That one has one coming out a couple weeks later.
And that one in the room over there has one
Over.
coming out over there.
Oh, I forgot. He's in the other room.
Yeah. Right
In
over
that
there.
room. Yeah.
He shut the door so I couldn't hear it.
I don't blame him.
But anyway, so pay attention for that, guys. We're probably going to get away from here. Thanks for joining us tonight, Tony. We
Yes.
appreciate it
Thank
as
you.
always. And
We love every one of you. Thank you for being here.
God bless you all.
Oh, is there anybody that needs prayers? Anybody at all? Okay, back again.
Okay, back again. I don't know if you guys know this, but Lori's back with a brand new edition. Bye, Rhonda.
Ice, baby.
Bye.
Well, I think we'll go ahead and part ways.
Yep.
All right.
And I'll just give a general prayer for everyone real quick before we close. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Let's bow our heads. Lord Father, thank you for bringing us together tonight, God. I know that we're all busy, and it seems like there's a lot of things pulling us in different directions, Lord, but thank you for making time for each of us to be together tonight in fellowship, Lord, and I know there's probably many prayer requests that'll come out across through this chat or as others watch this video, Lord, and we ask you for your will to be done within each of those, for you to put your loving arms around all those that this video touches, Lord, whether they hear or see the message. God, we also ask that you be with Mennonite Farmhouse, Leanne and Howard, and all of the fire situation on their farm. God, we just ask for you to do great works when it comes to solving everything to do with that situation in their farm. God, thank you for bringing us together. All this we ask in your son's great name. Amen.
Amen.
So everyone, thanks for being here tonight.
Yes, thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate you and we love you all very much.
And see you later.
Good night.
Stick around, Tony. If I can find the right button.